Okay, I'm going to do a quick walk around the property so you guys can see what's going on out here, how much clearing we've done. Of course, that's the kids' mobile home. Still waiting for the opportunity to put the skirting up on that, get that closed in. There's the street entry. My beautiful live oak trees with the mess that I've stacked up underneath it. Property goes from the end of the fence line over there to about the same distance down this way. If you can see it, we go down to that cable post, or where that chain link fence starts. So we've probably got almost half of the property is dense wooding. Lots and lots of clearing to do. We'll probably be at that for a couple more years. Hurricane Irma left us with quite a mess to clean up out here, and a couple weeks later, still working on it. Got a tree over there that split in half and fell two different directions along the fence line. It's really strange. The tree comes up just a foot or so away from the fence, yet both halves of the tree fell inside the fence line and didn't damage the fence. I thought that was that might have been too much to call luck. It's our wood pile back there. Strung that tarp to try to keep that wood dry so we can burn it this winter. And that's my area that I'm clearing for the travel trailer to park. This area right here is probably where we're going to put the metal building, the 3-car garage size. It's my little temporary outbuilding where I keep my tractor. And the dilapidated old garage that we haven't decided whether it's going to stay with us or get torn down. There used to be a pig pen back in there, I think. It's not very big, but we're going to get rid of that. Try to take advantage of that small clearing. There's the house. Still working on getting those decks taken apart. And we're just going to do without them. I still got to pull dirt away from the house to expose the crawl space. But Roof's good, except for this edge needing to be rebuilt, and a lot of siding to be replaced. And that's our backyard view. There's usually a couple of horses out there, a miniature and Toby. He's a black and white paint. They must be in feeding. Just some remnants of some of the crap that was out here when we bought the place. We've taken probably 150 yards of trash out of here now. That's probably, man, I don't know, 12, 14 dump trucks full. Of course, we did a little bit of time using a 4-yard dumpster. This side of the house, I've torn the bottom of the siding off. I have to do a little bit of foundation repair there before we get started on everything else with the house. Fireplace isn't fancy, but it is certainly functional, and the firebox inside is in decent shape. And there's the remnants of that tree that fell. You can see how close it fell to the fence line there. And of course this, I don't know what these guys had in here, some kind of a garden box. It just destroyed that, although it was pretty well rotted out to begin with. And you see how it split. This is one of those turkey oaks. Over time they kind of hollow out inside. I'm not sure if it's from rot or insects or what does it, but it pretty much happens eventually to all of them. So that rotted out, and you can see this. By the way, this is probably about a fourth or a fifth of the TVs that we've pulled out of this place. This is my last load I got to haul to the dump. So we're back around to the front of the property, and you can see we've completely gotten rid of that front deck. The one that the sheriff's deputy fell through apparently when they came to evict the previous owners. So, and these guys, these giant palm trees, we're going to look into getting somebody to take those out for us. There's another one right there. And these two, these are water oaks. These, well, they're going by the wayside. I don't know if I'm going to transplant them or probably just going to cut them down. So, hey, you can see a little bit of the inside. So, okay, that's pretty much the extent of it, just to give you guys an idea of what we've gotten done out here and what we still have left to do. Y'all take care.